What's going on, nation? Back with another video, man, and I had to just get that shit out of my system. Hold on, let me hit my light right quick. So yeah, we back with another video. This time we in my game room at the crib, and we doing something different. So these videos will be totally different from my other videos where I'm about to print press and where I'm printing, and I'm about to printers and all of that, and I'm basically doing the physical work and then explaining to y'all what I'm doing and all of that. So these videos in my game room that I've been working on, I'm building it up. Shit is gonna be crazy. Right now it's kind of empty and blank, you know what I mean? It's still the beginning stages, so y'all will get to see it build from the bottom more likely, all the way till when it's complete. All the games are here, the lighting is crazy, and the full setup is crazy, and then, you know, grow with the boy, and then shit, as we grow, this segment and series gonna get doper, and shit is gonna be, you know, shit gonna be kind of cool. So in these videos, we're gonna be talking about gaming, and we're gonna be giving game and talking free game with the people. Yeah, I got on a new hoodie. Free Game Talk TV. I designed this when I first thought of the idea, and I designed another logo. So I got 2 logos so far, and this might become like a little brand of mine, man. People been asking about this hoodie already ever since I've been wearing it. So yeah, Free Game Talk. We talking game. We talking OG Pac-Man. We talking OG PlayStation, Nintendo 64, Xbox Series X, PS5. Which systems are better? You know what I mean? What's your favorite system? All type of shit like that. And then also, talking games, so we talking knowledge, we talking entrepreneurship, we talking goals, life, planning, you know what I mean, business, ways people can level up, ways people can get into the field that I'm in, other stuff, sharing knowledge. I'm asking questions about, you know what I mean, y'all opinions on things, and I'm asking questions that I know most people want to know and giving the answers in my opinion on it from my aspect until I bring others in on this journey, and then we'll get others' aspects and visions, like my homies and stuff when they come through. So I done told him I was so excited about this. I was like, bro, I got some up my sleeves. I want to bring that out on it, but I got to get it all the way how I want it first, because I don't really got a full lock in on how it's going to be, because I know as it grows and I get more stuff in here, it's going to get better, and the camera angles and the way it's set up is going to get better. But I'm feeling good about this, and I'm just ready to spread what I know, and then also learn something new from y'all. Shit, see what games y'all like, kick y'all ass in some 2K and some Madden if I gotta get back on there and shit, whatever else, you know. Show y'all these high scores on this Galaga, this Pac-Man, because I know ain't nobody seeing me. Mine ain't that high right now because I just got it, but I'm working on it. So, what we gonna do on this channel, we talking free game, we giving free game, we talking gaming, we playing games, I'm busting ass on games, and all of that. And I just feel like I just said game like 100 times, but minus all of that, let me get into the room and show y'all what the room look like. And let me hit these lights. I just wanted y'all to see me at first, but most of the time, the lighting in here will be LED'd up, color change, and all type of shit like that. So yeah, let me show y'all what it looked like first before I hit the light. But I got my remote just in case I want to change the colors. You did. Let's get it. Okay, for starters, we got this. I got this on Christmas. My little bro bought it for me, so I ain't even know he was gonna get this, but he talking about for childhood memories. And I'm like, shit, hey, can't go wrong with that. Got my silverback gold with the light on it. That light just so fucking dope. And like I said, this is my little game room that I've been working on so far. So I got the gold. I got a TV on the wall, a little 32-inch. Got me one little organizer stand, but I'm waiting on the rest to come. Got a 50-inch, or I think 50 or 55, I can't remember. With 50-inch. Got my PS original, what I'm probably gonna be playing that day because I've been missing it. Shit, I just now got the fucking AV converter cord yesterday, so I can finally play it on this TV. I ain't know you had to have a converter because some TVs don't have jacks. This is my Xbox Series X, of course. Why I got this so fucking close? I'm tripping. And PS original, and I just got the 360 here right now. So I'm glad it's like this, because I was gonna bring out the other system here already, but I want y'all to see the growth of this shit, because I already took pictures of each wall. I got each wall basically, and yeah, I'm gonna design it on Photoshop first and set it up how I really want it. And then once it's set up how I really want it, Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and print out the real graphics, cut it out, sticker it up, give me some posters, all that good shit. Yeah. And this is my favorite go-to right here. If you know me, you know I love this Galaga. I played this shit again when I was just out of town recently, at the cabins, and they had one in there, man. And I'm like, bro, I gotta get one of these motherfuckers. So this right here was an early birthday present to me. My birthday in like 11 days from now. And it's lit, man, yeah. All right, y'all, so y'all got to see what the game room look like as far as it being the new setup and it's being, you know, not put together all the way. The walls are still blank. Got a little something going on in here. It's dope, don't get me wrong. This is my favorite room in the place, but it ain't all the way right. And this is the dope part, because we get to build these motherfuckers up from the bottom, turn it up, get it all the way how I really want it, had to get the vision of how I want my game room to look all the way complete. Let y'all see it. Grow with me, give me ideas and tips on what y'all would do and add in y'all game room if y'all have one or if y'all do got one. And then also, shit, you know, it's gonna be a lit vibe in here, man. I really wanted y'all to see me explain what I had going on in the regular life first before I did all the color changes and how the vibe really gonna be most of the time.
For free
yeah, man, this is it. Game Talk TV. Basically, gonna be talking gaming. We're gonna be talking game. So that's what it is. Let's get it. Boom. So, yeah. Boom. Change it up a couple times. You change it any color you want. If you got LED lights with this little remote right here, then I'm sure you know. But yeah, this is my favorite little thing until my projector comes, where it's gonna change the whole ceiling. But I do want to answer a couple questions that I've been getting asked on the regular from my peers and people that know me personally. And then also, I want to just put out a few gaming questions just to give y'all an idea of where we're gonna be going with everything on this series. Free Game Talk TV. It's lit. We here. New series. This ain't gonna be in the print room. It's not gonna be by a press. It's gonna be by a game machine, a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Nintendo 64, or some shit like that. All right, Nation, so we back. Hold on. Let me get a couple shots off right quick. Gotta get a couple shots off. I clear this first level, quick. Woo! And this is the first though, man. I gotta beat my high score, so I've been bullshit. Get up out of here, bro. Oh, caught him right on the edge. Gotta get a couple shots off, then we're gonna jump right into the question. Hold on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, drop one. Yes. I don't know why I'm saying yes, because I gotta get y'all these damn, I gotta talk game with y'all, but it's only right I get this double fighter first before we start asking questions. Hold on. Come on, don't fuck up now. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Got that double fighter stage 2. Hold on. I can't just go out like that, y'all. I can't go out like that. Ah, shit. Clean him out. Hurt. Oh! Hell. Not today. But I'm trying to do these questions, so I ain't even tripping. Woo! Still gonna clean y'all ass out. Ah! Shit. Alright, so I'm not gonna do the challenge stage, y'all. I'm not gonna do the challenge, so I'm gonna turn it right now. But let's get right into these questions, because these are some of the questions we're gonna be asking, and this is gonna be what it's mainly about. It's about the gaming, but it's definitely about giving y'all a free game, because that's what I did it for. I just wanted to do it from a different aspect and a different concept. And I was like, which better way to talk game and give free game and knowledge than doing it from my game room and building it up and then letting them see me grow, you know what I mean? Shit, y'all might know some shit that I should add in the game room way more lit than what I know. So I ain't gonna keep talking because I don't want this to be too long, but let me jump right into questions. Question number 1 for the business side of things. So the first question I get asked a lot by my peers and shit is, how expensive is it to start a t-shirt print business? Is it hard to start a t-shirt print business or a clothing brand? So me personally, if a motherfucker asking me, I'm gonna tell them straight up, man, listen, nothing is expensive unless you make it. I mean, you know, luxury shit, that ain't got nothing to do with it. But business, when it comes to business, don't get me wrong, shit can be expensive. But in the beginning, we like to make shit expensive on ourselves because we don't want to start with the low budget or the low brand or the, you know, the unbranded equipment just to get going and then learn from there. So me personally, I say it's not expensive at all to start a t-shirt print business. Shit, nowadays, press and vinyl cut, heat press and vinyl cutters are way cheaper than even when I started. But they was kind of cheap when I started. Not saying it's not expensive ones. We know it's $1,000 equipment, $10,000, $20,000. $3,000 and $4,000 press. It's different shit like that, but that ain't where you gotta start from. So if you wanna start on a budget, I'll say under $1,000, which is what I started with, under 1,000. Shit, I actually started with under $700. Like I wanna say I spent right at $700 on my first equipment. And the first thing I bought was a US Cutter bundle off eBay and a fucking heat press off eBay. US Cutter was like, it was a bundle. It had like some sound vinyl rolls, blades, the software, a couple little knickknacks in the shit or whatever. And I paid like $400 to $450 for that. And I got a clamshell heat press, basically, like $150, no more. It definitely wasn't more than $200. It had to be like $159 or some shit like that. So I ordered them two, and little did I know that was the start of a business that was coming. I mean, I already had names and stuff, but we knew we was doing the clothing brand. We didn't know we was gonna do the printing brand. That wasn't the goal in the beginning. The goal was we need a print press and we need a vinyl cutter so that we can do our own fucking clothing brand and save money, print our own stuff and sell the gear. But then I had came up with the name Heatwave Creations just off of tweeting one day. So one day I was tweeting some shit and I was like, man, Heatwave, I be dropping number Heatwave, Heatwave, Heatwave. And then I was like, shit, we all creators. I'm like, damn, Heatwave Creations. So that's how my name came along as far as the print business. And then, shit, later down the line, we actually got the equipment. And then I was like, well, shit, ain't no sense in not naming the print shop Heatwave Creations. This is what I've been saying, this is what I've been pushing. So might as well run it with that. Not just the clothing brand. So that was the beginning of it, man. Under $700, got that shit started. Start learning. It was a hobby at first. And then as we went along, you know, it get more expensive because you want better equipment, you want better shit. You gotta pay for business fees, LLCs, resale certificate, business license, all the extra shit. But for starters, man, the start of it is to get the machines, bro. Get the machines, get a little clientele, start trying to make a little money. See if you even really like it. You might get a heat press and a vinyl cutter and don't even like this shit no more. You might get into it and be like, nah, this ain't for me. This ain't what I thought I wanted to do this, but this ain't what I want to do. So, is it expensive to start a fucking print business? No, it's not. I mean, it's expensive as it goes along because you want better machines, better equipment, better transfer paper, better vinyl, whatever you want. You know what I mean? Whatever you're trying to do, depending. Like, you might want a BTG down the line. You might have started a heat press and you figure out you want to do screen print down the line. So, it get expensive. It can be, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I know I got some machines that I've been looking at that I'm ready to buy that's gonna cost me. But over time, it's worth it because shit, you done build up your clientele. You done got the little machines to get you something going so you can actually make money to get the big machine. And you get to grow and experience and see if you really like the shit. So, it's definitely not expensive in the beginning unless you make it expensive. Y'all want to start how I started, I'll put you on to the couple of the heat press that I know that they might not be the newest, hot trendiest brand or the best brand, but they definitely give you a bang for your buck or whatever y'all want to call it. And shit, y'all get a lot of work out of it. Because the press that I got, basic ass clamshell press on Amazon, only paid $181. The tax it probably came up right at $200. And when I tell you this motherfucker is one of the best, it's heated all over, even all over, it lasts. And then if it do give me any problems or it don't, like I feel like it's not heated even all over shit, I just put out my padded envelopes. Damn. I just put out my padded pillows and that'll give me the pressure that I need just in case, being that it is still a light clamshell, you know, not the best press in the world. But to me, this motherfucker is great and they got hella reviews. So I'll put a link in the description to the US Cutter. I'm sure most of y'all already know about it if you've been doing research, but if you haven't, link to the US Cutter bundle that I bought if it's still on eBay or one similar, and then the clamshell heat press that I bought, which is the Tusi one I showed y'all, and some old videos. And yeah, man, y'all will be lit. Shit, y'all can get that bundle and start out, or it's cheaper presses. You might want a Cricut or Silhouette Cameo or some shit like that, but it's cheaper shit out here, man. Just start. The key to all this shit is just start. And I know I'm cursing a lot, but it is what it is. These videos gonna be different. It's gonna be something else, and I'm talking with my hands a lot. Minus that, next question, we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna jump right into it from the PlayStation, because this shit is gonna be different, you know? Live from the game room, we're gonna jump to this next question, and I'm finna get on here and whoop some ass on this Ready to Rumble, because I've been dying to play it. I finally got my AV converted, and I can get into this shit. I'm running with my boy Afro Thunder, you know what I mean? Every time, I'm always running with Afro. Sometimes I run with the boy Butch. I think his name like Butcher Brown or some shit. But most of the time, I'm running with the boy Afro Thunder. But minus all that shit, let's get right into these questions because that's what we really here for. And I just want to answer like 2 or 3 more questions before I get up out of here. So, second question, is t-shirt printing hard to do, and is it worth starting a t-shirt business and or clothing brand in 2021? So is t-shirt printing hard to do? I mean, nothing in life is easy if you're asking me, so shit, that's gonna be a simple answer for y'all on that. Don't get me wrong, it's not hard. I mean, I feel like anybody can do it, because with the print business and the t-shirt print business, once you grow and you learn and you know what I mean, you get better and better, you go to creating your own methods and tips, tricks, and hacks or whatever that you come up with. But in the beginning, I mean, it's kind of a simple start. I mean, if you're good with a computer, if you're good with designing already, then you kind of already got the one up on everybody, so it shouldn't be too hard for you. You know how to work your way around the computer. You know how to do, you know what I mean, you got your design game already kind of down if you're trying to start a clothing brand, so all you need to do is really the printing part of it. And then shit, we got a YouTube now with people like me and other people telling you goddamn how to do everything and showing you how to do everything. So anything you really need to know, it's already out here. It's just about if you really want to do it, are you really interested in it, or are you gonna play with it and you just talking about it. So that ain't hard to do at all. I mean, in the beginning, certain stuff is hard, but shit, that's the whole point of learning. You ain't nothing gonna just be easy as hell and hand it to you. You gotta go out there, get it, go learn it, acquire the knowledge, and then shit, next thing you know, you a beast, and then you growing and growing and growing and getting better and better, and it's always gonna be something new to learn. So I wouldn't say it's easy. It's certain aspects of it that's hard, and then there's certain aspects of it that's easy, and that come with everything. That come with any business or just life, period. Sometimes life is easy on you, sometimes life is hard. Just like this, I think I got the fucking game mode on hard, so I'm probably about to get my ass whooped, but we gonna see if I still got it. It's that OG shit, man, you know what I mean? 90s baby shit, for real. But yeah, like I said, it ain't easy, I mean, it ain't hard. Now, is it worth starting a clothing brand or a print business in 2021? You asking me? Of course, I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Hell yeah, it's worth it, man. It's worth being an entrepreneur, if you asking me, period, in 2021. But shit, I ain't gonna just push entrepreneurship off on everybody. But as far as the printing business and clothing brand go, as long as you're not looking at it as competition, man, and you already know that it's gonna be a long game and not just no fucking overnight success type thing, and you can jump in this shit and just make a quick $1 million, or I'm finna get rich right quick and blow up and be the biggest clothing brand over in a year, or whatever your goal is. Not saying don't have goals that, you know what I mean, that scare you and stuff that you probably be trying to do in a certain amount of time, but if you're doing it because it's something that you truly interested in and you think you're gonna love to do, and then once you get into it, you actually do learn to love it, then, you know, shit is lit. Like, you good, you know what I mean? So it's definitely worth it to me because I love what I do. I enjoy what I do all the time. I have fun doing this shit. I make good money, and I get to spread and show people how to do what I do, and they love the shit. It be the clients and the customers that honestly keep me excited sometimes over the simplest thing. Might be a basic t-shirt. So jump into it only if you feel like you're really gonna be interested. See if you like it. If you learn to like it, or you eventually grow to love it, then I'm sure it'll be worth it to you. Plus, you can make good money. You just gotta know how to manage, prioritize, have patience, and don't compete, man. I don't really pay attention to nothing no other print companies got going on. Don't get me wrong, I learn from others, but I don't really pay attention to what motherfuckers got going on. I just focus on me. I'm gonna keep it real. Nah. Damn, get up. Oh, I lost. Just focus on me, man, when it comes to the print business. So it's definitely worth it. I just got my ass kicked. But if you asking me, hey, Reek, should I start my clothing brand with my t-shirt print business in 2021? I think this is what I want to do. I've been studying on it, and it looked pretty fun. I feel like I enjoyed it. I tried it once or twice, and it actually was pretty cool. I've been watching videos, learning. I think I'm ready to buy my first piece of equipment and start trying something on my own. Go get this shit, man. Don't wait. Vinyl cutter is probably the best investment I made for shit. I got it for t-shirts, and I got it for fucking well, that's what I got it for. I got it for printing shirts. I wasn't thinking nothing past that. I mean, honestly, I wasn't even thinking about the sweatsuits, hoodies, and all that. I was just thinking, we gonna print some shirts, we gonna get some money. But I also knew that, like, I always been a business type. Even when I was young, 13, 14, I always had tried to start websites and business and companies. So I already had that mind of I want to go get the money and I want to be my own boss. So shit, once I quit my one and only job I ever had, that was the whole point. Like, I got enough money just to get my machines I left the ass and I'm like, man, I'm out of here. I can't be a worker. Not saying that it's nothing wrong with that, but me personally, I couldn't do it. Like, I worked at Amazon for a few months and I'm like, bruh, I don't like the way they're talking to me. It ain't my company, so it's shit that is out of my control, but they don't give a damn. They mad at me. Like, nah, this ain't gonna work. I gotta go and get me some real equipment and shit and start my own. So, and then little did I know, I was gonna fall in love with this shit, and then it's gonna be like, you know what I mean, something big as hell, and it's gonna keep growing, and it still ain't even that big to me, because it's a whole world out here. But as far as where I'm at in life, I'm grateful and I'm thankful, and shit, I love what I do. So hell yeah, it's worth it, man. Go get you a vinyl cutter. You can do so much: t-shirts, candles, decals, stickers, pillow. I mean, that's come with more equipment, but as far as cutting out the shit with the vinyl cutter, you can do all that, bro. You can do so much. It's endless. Like, it's limitless when it comes to the print business. Like, once I realized it was bigger than t-shirts, I knew this is what I was gonna do. It wasn't even though it was worth it to me at that point. For real, I'm like, damn, I bought this for t-shirts. I can do all this shit. Like, let's get it. You ain't gotta tell me number once. So it's definitely worth it, man. There's good money in the industry. You just gotta get in it, learn, grow, have patience. Don't expect to blow up overnight. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to have the start and get the small budget equipment and the US cutter and whatever the unbranded stuff, because sometimes unbranded shit work better than, you know what I mean, branded stuff. You just gotta search, read the reviews, and get the right shit, you know what I mean? And hopefully somebody like me will give you the real knowledge on where you can get something for a nice buck, and then you can start. So in this video, I'm gonna have the descriptions of all the different equipment I started out with, and links to different shit that'll save you money. And you know, shit, hopefully I can help a couple of y'all start, and shit, y'all can start for under, you know what I mean, $1,000 or whatever your budget is, and y'all can goddamn get this money, and we can be partners in the business. Maybe I can send y'all some orders, y'all can send me some orders, grow up together, play these games, talk this game, keep kicking this shit. That's the last business question of this episode, because I don't want to get too carried away. But I do have 2 gaming questions that I want to ask, which is really one question with 2 parts to it. So first question is, what is your favorite game system of all time? Me personally, I don't know, man. That's a fucking hard one. Like, favorite game system of all time? Damn, that's a hard one. I don't even want to answer it yet. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to answer it yet. But what is my favorite system of all time, and yours? And what's your top 3 games of all time on? Yes, so this, no. What's your favorite game system of all time? And if you were stuck on the island and could only have one game system for the rest of your life, what game system would it be, and why? So those are the questions. Me personally, if I was stuck on the island, I ain't gonna lie, it all boils down to if it's online there too. So if it's Wi-Fi there, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm taking the new system. I'm taking the Xbox Series X. It is what it is. I don't care how nobody feel. I don't give a damn. But if it ain't, and it ain't no internet on this island, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm taking the fucking PlayStation 2. Cause shit, I love all the systems. You know what I mean? I wish I could take like 2 or 3. But that PlayStation 2 is just a different breed, man. If you know, you know. Like, that PlayStation 2 was like San Andreas, GTA San Andreas alone, bro. I could take a PlayStation 2 and San Andreas and fucking, you ain't gotta see me no more. Like, I could play that shit every day, man. Play them old school music, ride around, build my boy CJ up, beat the mission, and it is what it is. I'm on the island, nigga. So what? Hold on, and I forgot it was a little tap. So it really was 3 game questions. It was 2 questions. One, which was what's my favorite game system of all time, which I can't answer right now. I gotta think on it. I have to come back. I'll probably just comment that shit below. And then, what if you were stuck on the island and you could only have one game system for the rest of your life, what would that be? And attached to that question is, if you could only have 2 games on that system, what would that be? So, like I said, if I was stuck on the island and there's no internet on that island, I'm taking the PS2, I'm taking San Andreas. Damn, I only can pick one more game? I can't do 3, I should have said 3. But I'm gonna take San Andreas. What else did I fucking do? I'm gonna take, me personally, I'm taking Midnight Club Double Edition. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta have it, bro. I gotta have that Birdman bumping in the background. And I gotta have that San Andreas. I can play those 2 fucking, them were my main go-tos. So I can play them motherfuckers non-stop. But like I said, we talking online gaming. I'm not taking no old system. I love the OG system. PlayStation 2, PlayStation is really like my favorite systems of all time. Cause back then, shit, you would buy 30 games and you would play all the missions, cause all of them would be fire. But that ain't gonna work on no island if it's internet. If it's internet, I'm taking Xbox Series X, and I'm taking GTA, and I'm taking Call of Duty Black Ops, the original version, fucking 2011. Shh, what? You ain't gotta see me no more. So, them the gaming questions for the day, man. Them the business questions for the day. I hope it, you know what I mean, brought a little knowledge, a little awareness on helping you start your printing business and your printing company. And then the gaming questions on the other hand, I just really want to pick y'all brain and see what type of gamers I got following this from the beginning to the end. And also what y'all like to play, so I can see what I need to beat y'all ass in for, set scores in so y'all can try to come, you know what I mean, top the kid. But I lost this first match, so I gotta get into another one, and I'm gonna whoop their ass. I'm not losing this next one. We out of here today. It's Reek TV, Free Game Talk TV. This is the new series. We talking games, we playing games, we eating snacks, we kicking shit. I'm gonna bring my boys in eventually. We're gonna build a game room up. And yeah, man, that's about it. I'm finna play this Ready to Rumble. Oh, I can't get up. Oh, my foot. Shit. Alright, next, so this video over with y'all, man. It's a wrap. I just want to give y'all a rundown on what's going on, what I'm gonna be doing for my gaming room, what type of action we're gonna be getting into. It's gonna get way lit. I'm sure the next video gonna be way better than this one, because I'm gonna have my new camera. I just ordered a new camera. I'm gonna do a review and an unboxing when it get here tomorrow. And yeah, it was an early birthday gift. But before I get up out this motherfucker, I gotta make 3 in a row. So that's a part of my concept. I gotta do that. Come on now. Take all that. Get this done quick. 1 and out. Ooh, that's 1. 2 and out. 1. That's 1. Y'all see it. We'll start over. Oh, I'm falling. Woo, it popped out. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. All right, this is it. 1. Come on, man. This is money. 3 in a row. Woo! That's 1. That's 1. That's 2. Y'all see the money now. Y'all see the money now. Let's get it. Come on. Ah, that's 3. Let's fucking get it. Oh, I was trying to jump. It's over with. I'm out. That growl. Ain't nothing like that growl.